Amazon's AI assistant Rufus now has an auto buy button. It will literally purchase on your behalf, and you can give it little filters to say, this, spend this much money, do this, do that. We are now in the world well and truly of agents buying on your behalf. It's happening in ChatGPT, it's now happening in Amazon, it's happening everywhere. So the only question left now is your brand getting noticed and being recommended by AI? Here's the big idea. People aren't searching anymore on Google, they're asking questions to their AI assistant. That knows them really, really well. They're going to say, hey, I have an 8.5-month-old baby. You already know that. This is his name. This is what he likes, blah, blah, blah. What kind of t-shirt should I buy for him? Or what kind of thing should I buy for him? And it will be able to recommend based off country and preferences and all that kind of stuff. We're in this new age now of niche questions and niche context and real personalized, empathized kind of content between an AI and a human. So 12 months ago, AI was answering questions. 6 months ago, it was giving really contextual recommendations. And today it is now literally buying on your behalf. So, like I said again, we need to make sure that we're being recommended. How do we do that? The framework, I'll share my screen right now and I'll show you. Talking about this screen here is the AEO Maturity Model. It's what many brands agree on as what you need to do to show up in AI search. It's 4 pillars: technical, content, authority, and measurement. Technical means, can AI actually access your site easily? These are things like making sure they can actually get into your store, making sure your website's fast and accessible, making sure you have the right meta titles, descriptions, and header tags, product schema, GDIN codes, all that kind of technical information to make sure they can get access to you. Number 2 is content. Do you actually answer every question that people are asking of your brand? You know that people are having very deep conversations with their AI now. I'll show an example report that I've built for a client on my screen here. The data that comes from this is showing that people are asking very contextual questions now around the things they're looking for. So what is the best affordable mattress in New Zealand? How long does the mattress in a box take to expand? Is a queen big enough for 2 people? And so on and so forth. And as you know, you've probably had conversations with AI and you will go very, very deep. So what you need to do is understand all the questions that people are asking, understand all the keywords that are being searched traditionally as well, and then build a strategy off that around what you need to talk about. So you need to then deploy that content to your website in the form of pages and blogs and other things like that. Then you need to get authority. Do the search engines and AI trust you? For them to trust you, you need to get consistent reviews. People need to be talking about you on Reddit, and you need to get the occasional mention or link in a editorial or magazine or blog roundup saying, the best 10 mattress companies in New Zealand, for example. And then measurement. Can you track it all and can you see it's all working? So we are 2 weeks away from having our own version of this software. Here, my content engineer has built the software rank blocks. We are reskinning it for Team Empathy, and we will deploy it, and it will have a full content calendar where you can it'll do all the research, briefing, and writing for you, and you can edit it and add comments to it in the app, and then it connects and pushes straight live to your website. And this is based off very high quality workflows that are multi-agent steps based off our work that we've been doing in this space for the last year. So it's not like a one-off prompt, it is a deep, deep, deep dive into getting content done really well. So those are the 4 steps there that you need to be aware of. That's kind of it, really. It's making sure you have all 4 of those pillars sorted for your website, and it's making sure you're consistent in that approach as well. So we've been working with brands in the e-commerce space for the last year now. I've been doing this SEO for the last 10 years. I've generated clients tens of millions of dollars, and my companies have generated millions of dollars. And now with AI search kind of coming into play here, we really do need to level up our understanding and our systems internally. And we as business owners need to own these systems internally for our teams so they can benefit from these the most. So what I would like to offer you is a free diagnostic, similar to that example report I was sharing before, where we will have a deep dive into your brand, understand exactly where you're ranking in AI in search, show you how much is on the table, usually $0.5 to $1 million, show you how you can capture all that information, give you a plan to solve it, and we can either do some work with you or leave you to it. But that will be completely up to you. And the first step is to head along to the link, book in a diagnostic with me, and then I will get in touch, do all this deep diving for you, and I will show you this work, and we'll take it from there.